everyone, it's Ginny. I'm back this time because I want to try and fix this card that Jeanne Baney sent me, and I'm hoping that I don't destroy it in my effort. I've got here some homemade alcohol inks I made out of Sharpie markers and this Isocol, what's it called? Rubbing alcohol. So I've got green, purple, blue, because I notice there's a bit of blue in there, and I've also got some gold. So I'm just going to cover the bits up I don't want to make any worse, and just try this and see what happens. I thought I'd do it on camera. Wish me luck. Get the thing to work. It's a bit splotchy, but the main idea is to just cover up that mess the way it was. I might give that a dry. Yeah, see, it's the heat's going to bubble the photo paper if I'm not too careful. These sprays don't work all that great. Looks nice on the paper on the outside though. Oops. Goodness me. Dry fairly quickly. Yeah, see, it's not the same. The other purpley was more of a pinky purple, wasn't it? And you can still see the scratched bits. That's a real shame. I was hoping this would work better. I think I'm going to have to saturate it with colour. Have a colour that's more pinky, I don't think. I'm just looking in my drawer. I've got this, that's too red. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, I'm just going to have to make do with what I've got. I know. Oops. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh look, that's the alcohol. It's like it's separated from the colour and it's made a oh, it's still doing it. I think I'm just creating a muddy mess now. Oh dear. Yeah, it moved and went a bit funny. Well, it's not too bad, I suppose. It's not as nice and shiny or pretty as this side though. It's a very different medium that I'm using, obviously. Jeanne used watercolour, which I don't think I have anything that will work as well as hers did. Have a look and see what I've got. Sorry I keep leaving you off camera. I don't know about these. They're sparkly, aren't they? Not really the right colours. Oh dear. What have I got here? I think maybe alcohol was the wrong way to go. I thought it would work out alright, but it's not as nice as I was hoping. It's like the glossy coating must have come off when it got damaged in the water. Oh dear, now I've got stuff on me. Sorry, I'm just thinking what else I could try. Watercolour, where are you? I have too much stuff, that's for sure. Only sitting right on top and I kept missing them. Gosh, let's see if I can find a colour. No, I don't think so. There's nothing that's that pinky purple, unless I mixed it with something else. What's this? Crimson, no, that's too red. Oh, golly gosh. I might switch off and think about it and come back. Okay, I found this pinky colour that I've got in a jar that's from a the inside of a alcohol marker. So I was thinking maybe if I dribbled some of this on and try and create something. Oops. You see, even that's not mixing very well. Well, it's not that great, but I guess it's not as bad as it was with that big smeared mess that I had when I took it out of the letterbox. Except that it's not shiny here. That's a shame. This pink's coming up alright though. Hope you can still see alright. It's really pretty how the colour runs with the alcohol. Oops. Moved it too much. Ah, yeah, look, it's colour's coming off now. Looks pretty though. The way it spreads when you drop it. Alright, I might have to leave it at that. Let's try drying it. I might have to leave it to dry naturally because the heat gun's pushing it in the wrong direction. Yeah, I'll just let it sit and dry. I'll be back. Now it's just dried into a horrible mess. So I'm going to take a baby wipe and see if I can take some of this off. Ooh, see, it's going into almost black. And I shall try again with something else. Such a shame. Stupid letterbox got full of water and drowned it. Alright. Let that dry. I'll be back. Alright, so I couldn't really find anything. I looked at this, but it's acrylic paint and it I don't think do any good. I don't have any watercolour that's the right colour without going to a lot of hassle trying to mix it. So I thought, I was looking at the stuff that Jeanne also included, and I was thinking I might try and sort of cover it up with one of these little bunnies, but I might try just putting this as a background. I'll have to tip this up. I should have put it in the spray bottle actually, but I need those pipette things. I think I've got some somewhere, but I don't know where I've put them. So yeah, even the paper tore off and I had to glue that back together, so there's a big crack there as well. So it was such a shame because the card, as Jeanne finished it, was just so beautiful. But it's just one of those freak of nature accidents because my letterbox doesn't normally fill up with water like that. It's because we had really heavy rain. Alright. Oh, see, it's still doing that funny alcohol thing. Oh, go this way, not that way. Don't wreck the rest of it. Something there to hold it. So even that, I thought that was mixed with water and it's not, it's alcohol as well. Because I did that such a long time ago, I forgot what I've done with what. So I did these gorgeous watercolours that Eileen McInnes sent me, but I don't have a white to mix to make a pink, which would be good. Never mind, I think that's going to have to do because it's not like it was, but I tried and not everything you try works out the way you want. You have these great ideas, you know, oh, I'll do this, this and this and it'll look exactly like this, and then when you start doing it, it doesn't work that way. You can see here where the colours come off, the beautiful colours that she's used on there. So nice. Alright, I'll be back when it's dried properly. Okay, back again. I added a bit more of just that pink colour, but still not looking that great. Ideally, I wanted it to look like this here, so it's all, colours are all merged together, and that would have been beautiful, but because it's the photographic paper and alcohol, it didn't happen. It's still a bit wet too. I was hoping it would be dry by now, so I'm planning to cut this. So even this poor bunny got a bit water affected. I'll cut that. I'll use the bigger one. If I can cut it real straight. Yeah, so put that over and we'll just have the edges that look a bit blotchy, but then they look a bit blotchy over here too. So that's going to have to do, I think. I can use these on something else. They're so cute. And the little flowers and hearts are really sparkly. And the little bunny's cheeks. It's so cute. Be good if that was like a background pale purple or something, but I don't want to spray it because it will probably wreck this stamp like the water did on here. I don't want to risk that. I wonder if I could put, let's turn this around so we can see. I'm just thinking if I could put parts of this as well, if that would look any good. I don't know, kind of wrecks all the beautiful background that was there. Such a shame. Alright, I'll let that dry properly. I shall return. This has become a major operation. Unfortunately it's come apart here as well, so I have to glue that back, but I'll do that after. I just had the thought, maybe I could cut this out and stick that on there. I don't know. Let's just have a play. It's a bit dark. I want it from about there. Still not big enough. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, really, do I? This is why crafting takes me so long. I fiddle around and procrastinate too much. Someone else would just go, here, do that, bang, done. Not me. I don't know. I think that would look funny. Because it's not shiny, although I could put Mod Podge on it. Yeah, see it's split there. I think I would have to cover it all up. That would look funny, funny. Look at this here. I've just got to accept that I'm not going to get it as nice as Jeanne had it, and that's that. Maybe we'll just try tearing it. Trying to give it the look like it's supposed to be like that. It's weird though, isn't it? It's very weird. I have the right spray. Whatever I do, it's just going to look funny. Funny. Come on guys, tell me what to do. I can't think straight. back to this idea. She's already got some card there. It just looks funny. What about a combination? This, and this. Yep, alright. Let's tear this. For a punch that the fabulous Melinda gave me, a corner punch, which is exactly what I needed. Oops, so that doesn't cut the flower off. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, it's a little bit more pretty. You still with me? Yep, bump it down a bit. Oh, come on. Should we do that? Because it's still, you know, got part of Jeanne in it. Yeah, let's do it with some Mod Podge. What do I do? Oh, here. I'll use the glossy one. And just find a brush. I expected this video to be quite short. Doesn't look like it's working out that way. It'll take too long. Alright. No going back now. That's what I'm going to do. Whether you agree with me or not. I've got paper stuck on that brush now. Come on. Colours come off on the brush. Put on here. Come on, please work. Please look reasonable. Checking the camera to make sure I'm visible. Alright, this is the colour on my brush. No. Alright, so stick this down next. Oops, go down there. Oh gosh. Move over a bit. Didn't do a great job with that. Alright, I just glued that and I'm just letting it dry. But I had the thought that to try and balance this out a bit, I might cut some little hearts out of this paper and put some down here. So I'm kind of altering what Jeanne's already done, but I hope she doesn't mind. I'm just trying to make it look better than it did when it came out of the letterbox. Just punch it a lot and see which ones look best. And I might sit down too. Oops. Drop the electric thing on the floor. Oh, that's better on my back. Now, still in view. I can't see the viewfinder properly. Hang on. Oops, sorry. Just adjust a little bit. There's a strap in the way. Can't tell if you're close enough. They're a bit dark. This purpley one would be better. I don't want to mess up Jeanne's nice colours. Something like that, I think. Something. Maybe I should edge them with a little Sharpie here. This is why stuff takes me so long. It's not working. It was yesterday. Just decided to have a bit of a rest. Oops. Give them a light edge. We had a lot of rain last night. It poured really heavily, which is good because the Weather Bureau have been saying that we're going to have a dry winter, and there's a bit of a worry that we might go into another serious drought. So every little bit of rain is most welcome. I just wish it wasn't cold when it happened. I really don't like winter, but you gotta take the bad with the good, good with the bad, however that saying goes. It's Friday night here at the moment. I can't stay doing this too long because I have to watch something on TV that a friend has asked me to watch. So I'll do that after I finish this. There. sticky there. How's this going? Oh, it's all lumpy. It still feels wet underneath. And that didn't stick properly. So, try again. Such a shame that this happened. Is that stuck? I glued that down on the back, which that's worked pretty well. It's just the tiny gap. Alright. Oh, I've got no fingernails at the moment. Hard to pick things up. Oh, come on. Oh, oh God. I'm going to struggle. Oh, my colour's come off too. Oops. Come on. You still there? I haven't put my fat head in the way, I hope. Notice that sometimes my head gets on camera when I don't mean it to. My nails don't grow as well over winter as they do in summer, so I have to put up with them shorter. And they split and crack a little bit sometimes. It's annoying because I find my fingernails are very useful for a lot of things. Yeah. I don't know if you can even see them very well, but that's what I did. Now, let's cut this off and try and tidy it up a bit. It's a little bit warped. That's cute. I'll save that for using on some. Right, where'd the bunny go? Uh-oh. Come back, cute little bunny. It's not exactly perfect, is it? There's that small piece. Let's see if that looks alright. Maybe that looks better, because then you can see a bit more of the outline. See how I change my mind a lot? Let's try this. Let's see if I like it like that. Geez, I love this punch. Thank you so much, Melinda, if you're watching. It's such an awesome gift. Right. Little bunny boos. I think that would be alright. Be nice if I had birdies to match this, but this is what I'm going to do. Finally end this video because it's way longer than I was expecting. I often do that though. I'll come on camera and think, I'll just do it quick. You know, pop on and do this quickly, and 3 hours later, here I am, still doing it. Oh, it's still got that pink colour in the brush. I should edge that because I've noticed Jeanne's edged the card. There's a bit of overhang there. Yeah, oh well. That's a bit thick. How's my postcard? That might be a bit thick as well. Alright, try this first. Ooh, not very good. It is a bit thick. My hands were a bit shaky too. No good when you get the shaky hands. Don't like that so much. Get in there. A bit of white showing. See if I've got a thinner one that will work. Such a nuisance. Oh, I forgot I had this one. That Catherine gave me. Is it dry? Yeah. Stop shaking hands. It's terrible. Oh no, it's bleeding a little bit. It's probably not the right type of pen to use. It's a bit smudgy. But too late now. What's done is done. Oops. It looks a little bit crooked. Oh well. Oops. It's bent too. What do you think, guys? Did I do it a little bit of justice? Can you see? Oh well, that's how it is. I might go around the edge with another black marker if I can find it. Yeah. See, my hands are shaking. Stop it. Alright, that's it. Oops. okay, I guess. It's better than being wrecked. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry if that was too long and boring. And good on you if you stuck with me all the way through. See ya.